Hey, this is S'mores Productions 87. I'm Nikki, and I'm uploading this video a little bit early because I don't know if I'll have time Friday, and I'm free right now. So, yeah. I'm going to review the Red Dawn remake. I'm not sure if you've heard about it. It's been really under wraps for some reason. I'm not really sure as to why, but it has been. And I caught a pre-screening last month. Um, yeah, I'm going to review it. So basically, the plot of it is, I'm going on IMDb for this. A group of teenagers look to save their town from an invasion of North Korean soldiers. So that's about it. Although they're not really teenagers, I guess they're older teenagers to young adults. They do band together, and they all kind of just join and try to save the town from, yeah, North Koreans. Um, so basically, as a story, it's pretty simple. It's not a very ambitious the way they grab this premise. I think it could have actually had potential to be a little bit more fun. They could have done a lot more with it, but they were lazy. I feel like this is literally just for money, to make money. And that makes sense because there's three reasons why it will make a lot of money. First one, eye candy for the girls because it does have Chris Hemsworth, Josh Hutcherson, and Josh Peck. Then also it does have something for guys. It's an action movie with a big patriotic feel, and Isabella Lucas, which I'm not sure how big she is. I don't know. I guess that's eye candy, right? So yeah, it just feels very lazy, and there's not a whole lot going on. I mean, there's action sequences. There's not a lot of character development that goes on actually throughout the story at all. I mean, it's good at setting the precedent of who they all are, like kind of like the status quo before all this happens. You get a feel for who they are, but after that, it kind of falls apart. And I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, it's poor dialogue, I guess, and they just wasted opportunities, in my opinion, because they had some great moments where you could have found a lot about them, and you just don't. And the ending is semi-satisfying, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too pleased with it. And just did some stuff that really bothered me, to be honest. Some of the way the characters behaved was a little bit confusing to me because if I were put in those circumstances, I don't think I would react the way that they had. It's also got a big patriotic feel, which I did not like or did like. I was kind of just in the middle about it because it was very corny and a little bit over the top, kind of hokey. But I don't know. It was like that whole American thing. I thought they were kind of shoving that down our throats, but I don't know. I think people are going to really buy into this, to be honest. I think it's going to make a ton of money, like I said, for those very reasons. It's not like you can't have fun in this movie because it does have some good action sequences. Nothing monumental or anything like that. It does have some humor. It's not all that funny, though. Yeah, it's very simple. I just feel like it was kind of a lazy remake because they did. I don't know if you're aware of the original Red Dawn, which came out in the 80s with Charlie Sheen. And it was about basically the same thing, although they weren't North Koreans, they were Russians. I do think it's better than this movie. I would suggest you check it out. But I thought that I should do this review, not only because we needed videos for our channel, but because no one's heard anything about it. There's no trailer out for it either. I don't know, it's really confusing. If I had to rate this movie, I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10 because it's really split down the middle for me. I did not enjoy it. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't really good. Like I said, mediocre. If you don't see it, you're not going to really be missing anything. If you do see it, it's not going to be a complete waste of your time. I mean, you'll enjoy it to an extent. I mean, it's not going to be like one of the best movies that comes out next year. I don't know. Just, I don't know, make comments or questions you may have that I have not answered in in the video. I've only done this once before. I'm not all that good at it. I don't know. I'm just giving my opinions. So, just let me know what you think, or if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Sorry I didn't go into too much of a review because I didn't want to spoil anything. There's not a whole lot to talk about, really. It's not a complex plot or anything like that. It's just whatever. It's just kind of lazy, but I'm sure some people will enjoy it.